Hello, welcome. So today the raw material we'll be talking about is benzyl acetate. The last video we talked about olfactory training, which is the series we are starting. So the first raw material in this series is benzyl acetate. Here I have with me benzyl acetate at 50% in DPG and also 10% in DPG. I have previous video on dilution on this page, so you go there and learn how to dilute your raw material. So the first thing you do when you get a new raw material is to dilute. So you bring it down to whatever percentage you want. So here I have 50% and here I have 10%, but for the sake of this video we'll be using the 10% because as a beginner it is very advisable you start with 10% or even lower. For some raw material you can go 1%, you can go 0.1%, but 10% is okay. So the first thing we'll do is you are going to write the name of the material, which is benzyl acetate. So all this information are what you get from the seller, whoever it is that is selling the raw material to you. Okay, what am I buying? Yeah, the name of the raw material is benzyl acetate. If it is diluted already, the wherever it is that you're buying from should be able to tell you that this raw material is diluted, because there are some vendors that carry some of these raw materials and they dilute and resell. So ask them, they have to be truthful to you. But if you're interested in getting any of the raw materials that I will be speaking of on this series, you can DM me, you can get some just to learn whatever it is I'm teaching on this page. So this is benzyl acetate, and the CAS number for this raw material is, so for the CAS number as well, wherever it is that you're buying from should be able to provide you the CAS number. It is 140114. This is the CAS number. Like I said before, this CAS number is going to help you in making research about this raw material, because this benzyl acetate has other names. Common name in perfumery is benzyl acetate. So for this dilution we have 10% in DPG. It is very important you put the name of the solvent you use for your dilution. If you are using alcohol, you put 10% in alcohol. If you are using IPM, you put 10% in IPM. If you are using tech, you put 10% in tech. But I really love to work with DPG, so 10% in DPG. So what family